Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2. Last time we finally made it this far. It doesn't seem far, but trust me, the fight was worth it. Now we've killed vampires, orcs, golems and trolls. And wraiths. So now we can finally move forward into the deeper parts of the dungeon. Now, the question is, which door shall we pick? Door number 1, door number 2, door number 3, number 4, and number 5. Well, I can tell you which doors we ain't gonna go, because Jan will tell us what door is bad. Now, this would be that one, and there's absolutely nothing behind it. This is that one, and there's absolutely nothing behind it. And, you guessed it, there's absolutely nothing behind it. So we only have two options, right or left. And since I like the left door, we are going left first. Now, for the next part, you should remember to bring all your melee fighters with you. Because these are no werewolves. These are wolf-wares. And the problem with these buggers is they are regenerating very quickly. Now, regenerating quickly doesn't mean something like 10 hit points per round. It means pretty darn fast regeneration. Meaning almost all of it in like a few rounds. As you can see, injured still. Oh, Animan is really taking a lot of damage here. Maybe it is time to do something special. Firstly, heal up, and secondly, I cannot do that, but what I can do is, since I believe he has monster, yes he does. Do you have Greater Malison? Or Malison? You do not. But you have this. Oh, we actually... What the... What happened? Did we just kill everyone? Oh no! They didn't resist! Ha ha ha! You are now dead! Oh, I remember this spell. Yes, emotion. They actually fall down doing absolutely nothing. Basically, they're now easy to kill. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, emotion! One of the best spells there is. However, it doesn't work all the time, so we need to be careful with it. Now, you might think, well, this looks like a really big and long down well. And you would be absolutely correct. The thing is, here you can operate something, and I'm gonna pull these three back a little bit because that's gonna be really tough for them. This ancient well seems to still be in working order. If you wanted, you could winch up the water pail. Do we want to? Yes, we do. You begin to operate the winch, slowly lifting the bucket from the bottom of the well. After a few moments, the bucket is within reach. You pull a strangely shaped helmet from the murky water in the bucket. Before you're able to examine it, a wind rushes up from the depths of the well. However, that's not entirely true, but I'm going to identify it right away. Now, cold, fire and electrical resistance is increased to 25% on this character. So basically, we want it for someone who doesn't have any kind of helmet yet. You can't put it on Jan because he has no special... He doesn't have a special ability to wear this armor. And this one just protects against charms. I believe you've got something that 2 hit points, regeneration. What do you have? Not just a normal against charm as well. So basically, we don't want this helmet. The one that we just took off. Now we're gonna wait for... Whoop! An air elemental to appear. And then we're gonna kill it. Actually, it does quite a good amount of... Whoa! Golems on the other side. Oops. Now you might think, oh god, we're doomed. Oh god, we're doomed! Oh my god, they actually pushed through. Stone and stone. That really got me off guard. Damn you, game. Oh my god. That was really unexpected. I'm going to use Dispel Magic here. So we're not, like, slowed instantly. Come on, kill it. There we go. It's a clay golem, I believe. Yes, it is. And that's an iron golem. Oh my god, that really caught me off guard there. I was like, oh no, my mages are dying. No, they're not. Oh my god. Tears in my eyes right now. Right, we're gonna lower this golem's resistance by quite a bit. And then we're gonna attack it. Right, that should work. Now time to attack this thing. Still has magic. Holy moly, it's like 80% more. This thing has so high magic resistance. And yes, that's one way to deal with golems like this, especially clay golems. Oh, and someone leveled up. Now we do kill the iron golem next though, so we can be sure that everything went well. And there's also another magic item in this area that I would like to get later on. What is going on? Why is everyone coming to this place now out of a sudden? As if we were moths, like moths to the light. My goodness, people. Come on. Kill that iron golem already. We could kill these guys as well, but you know what? We've got melee fighters that can deal with that. Now we're gonna kill them right now. Right, we're gonna move a little bit forward. I just want to make sure that I... Oh, not too far. We don't want to go in there just yet. Just want to kill these guys over here. And that's all for now. Right, that's alright. This door will be the last we open, because that leads to the Child of Garen Windspear. And for the moment, we have other priorities that are more important. Well, not more important, but better for our loot. And to improve our gear, we need to do these things before we move on. Besides, the next few fights after this part will be a little bit tougher. Oh. Open it. Thank you. And nothing over here. However, there's a captain over here. I guess so. And the captain attacks those guys. Well, we're just gonna sit by and look at these, because, you know, we're not in a hurry. And normally, he should be dying pretty fast. Oh look, he's running! And he's now dead. And we're gonna let him run, because why the hell not? Now you might think, that's it in this room. It doesn't look like there's anything else here. You would be correct for the moment. However, on closer inspection, and Jan being over here, we can see... Ta-da! A magical door. And with magical I mean a hidden door, of course. Now before we go through, we're gonna save. And I'm gonna move back as well. Now the reason why I'm here, not like really going that far back, is pretty simple, because I'm going to inch forward here. I'm not going to like run in the wall. That's one reason, because there's an adamantite golem over here that we don't want to like go about for now. Oh, no. You're gonna move over here, please. Now the problem with adamantite golems are that they basically take only 1 or 2 damage from each shot. But I'm not too worried about that. Even with a critical hit you can see that the damage reduction is quite a lot. However, it doesn't have that many hit points. If you have a spell, or... no, not a spell, a weapon, that deals a lot of damage, like Cromfea for example, even these things will fall in quite a few hits. But until you get to that point where you have like so much damage that you can basically outright kill it with a few hits, you should better not do it. Also there's a stone golem over here. And there is another stone golem over here. I'm gonna bring my melee fighters in range, so... oh my god. Now that was slow. Which I don't like at all. I'm gonna move you back a little bit, and you too. Now he's just injured. Now these golems are pretty dumb, as you can see, but basically that's every one of them. That's pretty dumb. Because they're standing in there, doing absolutely nothing, and just waiting for themselves to get killed. And we don't have the weapons to really outright kill it right now. So that's the only thing that we can do at the moment. Just wait for him to die. Oh, and while we wait, we could probably level up Animan here. What kind of spells did he get? 2, 3, and 4. That sounds good in my eyes. We're gonna choose this. Oh, by the way, just so you know, Holy Smite does damage against evil creatures, basically. And as a 4th level spell, we shall pick Protection from Evil in a 10-yard radius. Alright, that's it. Now we're just gonna wait. Also, we could probably heal up ourselves now, I guess. And also spells take a lot longer if you're slowed, as you can basically see here. I'm only having Draconia here in case of these stone golems going through. I'm just gonna pull those 3 back a little bit, just to make sure that if he dies, they don't run through. I'm gonna ready myself to cast Dispel Magic if the golem does die. Should be dying in a few seconds here. Of course this would not be possible without weapons that don't use ammunition. Alright, stone golems, here we go. That's the first one. And that's number 2. I'm gonna move quickly through here. I believe that was it. Yes, no clay golems over here. However, magical items are here. Which is a pretty good bow, by the way. If you don't have one just yet, which is good, then you can pick that one up. A very nice one indeed. 1, 2, 3, and 6. That sounds nice. We're gonna choose 1 more Identify and 1 more Magic Missile. We're gonna go for luck here. We are going to pick this. And a level 6 spell, which will be protection from magical weapons, I suppose. It's always a good spell to have. Now we don't have a lot of 8 level spells here, and we don't have a lot of 9 level spells. And with a lot I mean none. But we shall be having some in the near future. Don't worry. Now we're gonna go through this door here, and then you will see Grankor. And he needs help for some particular reason. Why have you been left alone? If you've been wounded, why wouldn't kill the orcs? Just kill you. Yes, that is it. He's like searching for a way out of this. But you said you were adventurers. Why have you made deals with the orcs? I'm waiting. And these are greater wolfwares and the wolfware. So I'm gonna move back again. And then I'm gonna move everyone over here. And then we're gonna attack with everyone again. Basically want to kill this greater wolfware as soon as we can and as quickly as we can. Problem is, of course, he hits quite well, so that might be a little troublesome. There we go. Now, oh, by the way, this is quite a lot of damage actually we already got. So I assume a few healing spells would be in order. I don't have a lot of them, but hopefully this will be enough. I'm gonna drink one potion just to get sure that we don't die here. Okay, that should... actually, we already killed the other thing. Alright. Well enough. Now here's some stuff that you might want to loot. It's not a lot, but some things might be helpful here. Come on. Draconia, come on. Alright. We can rest here for a second, I suppose. Nice. Everyone's healed. Now we can continue. And see more wolfwares. They're not really tough. The normal ones aren't. Nonetheless, you should be careful about these things. They can deal quite a bit of damage if you're not well protected. Now over here, we find a lot of gold and stuff as well. Whoops, didn't want to do that. Should take it back in a second. There's a Baldur, a different kind of gem that we haven't yet had before. Believe. Yes, you can learn it. Lovely. And this bow is called the Heartseeker +3. And once a day you can gain a +7 bonus to Thaco for 9 seconds. That's a very nice bow, if, as I said before, if you haven't had any chance or any opportunity to pick up the other ones, like the Tuigon or the Tasharan's bow +3, which is basically the best one that you can get at this point, because it fires phantom arrows and you don't need ammunition for it. You can't learn that. It's a necromancy spell. That's why you can't learn it. Oh, really? Wow, what level is that? 3. Okay, well, 3000 XP. Not worth a lot. And this is called the Horn of Blasting. One of the items I definitely will keep around for now. Everyone in the area takes 2 to 20 hit points of damage and is stunned for 2 rounds. Or they can make a saving throw, get half the damage, and not be stunned at all. But you want to keep this horn around, because it's one of the best items that you can get up to this point that you will profit from, especially in a close team fight with lots of monsters, or even powerful ones, because they will get stunned for a short amount of time. Of course, high level monsters also have high saving throws, so basically that negates it already again, but normally you try and do this so you can get some damage in, that you can gain a few extra attacks. Now we do want to learn at least monster stuff, so we're gonna remove that one, and we're gonna remove Oracle. Nice, both spells. Now this is basically the door number 2. And now we're moving back to the other door, where it should be the entrance to King Storm III's tomb. Now, as you know, Samir gave us the key so that we could basically discover the tomb and pave the way so that she can get into it. Now, I'm going to tell you, does this sound fishy to you? Oh, I'm sure it does, because it did sound fishy to me the first time I played this game, so don't trust anyone you find in this cave, or dungeon rather, because all will betray you. You can trust no one but yourself on this, because all the others are evil. Now, before we continue, I'm going to end the video here, because the next pod will probably take the same amount of time, and that I will reserve for next time. So, I will see you all when we enter the tomb of King Storm III. Until next time, I'll see you then.